Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Physiologist, and welcome back to Factorio, episode 18. Now, I have this blue circuit. I don't know if I did that off screen or what. Here I have a bunch of rocket fuel being made. And this has actually reached its entire capacity. Right, my lubricant is all filled up. I did that a while ago. My engines are filled up. The circuits are filled up, and I have the blue ones. Alright, I did this off screen. It's a coal train. And basically 3 cargo wagons and 2 locomotives. Now, they run on rocket fuel since I have it aplenty. So basically I was running out of electricity because I was running out of coal, but I just upgraded all of the conveyor belts to red, coal wise, and once I actually did that, the problem sort of fixed itself. Then I thought, why the fuck would this happen again? So I set up a train station. It basically goes, as you can see over here. Here I actually have a mine with 9 chests in total. Each one of these can fill a single cargo wagon 3 times and still have some left over. So this is essentially 9 cargo wagons that are going to be filled into 3. Then after that just goes here and unloads everything and feeds it directly into the mines. And that actually saves me plenty of time. I also started up my concrete factory, and essentially I did that simply because I want to plaster this entire thing with concrete. And also I got a bunch of purple science packs and a bunch of research that needs to be done purple wise. So I'm just going to insert each and every one of these into each and every one of these. I can actually find my science lab. There they are. I actually want it all to be at 200, including that one. Okay, and that just means I still have plenty of science left. But I will have to manually feed it in later on, which is sort of annoying. But you can't have everything. So, in any case, let me just ship that back in there. Well, about almost 2000 of it went in. Now what I want to immediately research is the Quovrex enrichment process, because that will actually allow me to make a lot more of these. Then after that I want to get nuclear fuel reprocessing. Then I want to get beacons. Then I want to get the third speed module. Then inserter capacity. Then once all of that is researched, I'm actually just gonna research that, then I don't know, this. And after all of that researches, I'll be able to actually just go ahead and start mining uranium. I probably should have set that up ages ago, but what's done is done. Now, like I said, this is going to make concrete, and I need concrete for my nuclear reactors and centrifuges, as I will need a lot of them. And right, explosives. Now what I actually want to automate is the making of explosive cannon shells, which require steel, plastic, and explosives. Steel, plastics, and explosives, all 2. Okay, so let me actually just head to the explosives area. Okay, now I was actually thinking of a much simpler design, but for the time being, give me 4 of these. I said 4. Okay, like so. You will be making explosive cannon shells. Okay, now I should feed the explosives and plastic to one belt. Right, this needs an even greater distance. Like so. Okay, then I guess if I just have it like this, where splitter, where art thou, splitter? I definitely need 2 splitters. I want the first splitter right there. Yeah, perfect. Then I'm just going to want to put plastic in here. And here I actually have plastic. Just gonna ship it underground. Perfect. I will need these explosive cannon shells for the tank, and also for the whatchamacallit, yeah, for artillery shells, which I'll eventually get to. Now what else is needed here? Steel. Yeah, I kinda fucked up. How the fuck am I going to get steel in here? Okay. Okay, like so. And if I have... Hold on. I'm actually having a brain fart. Yeah, this would actually need to be here. Yeah. Okay, that will take the steel from there, and 2 more. That will take the steel from there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't need that many of these, I hope. Yeah, that will take from there. Yeah, that's what I get for trying out something new without actually putting some thought into it. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. go. Now I just need to bring steel in here, and I think I already brought some over here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, these pipes are gonna drive me crazy one day. Right, I can pass through here, and a splitter. Well, big artillery shells are expensive, so I guess I can just settle for having ammo for the tank. Okay. And I should have fucking militarized like the Russians. Just have a bunch of tanks and weapons in reserve. But no, I'm actually just going the easy way. Okay, give me another splitter. I need to split them up here. Okay, like so. Ah, of course. Why would that work when you can just get fucked off? Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to extend this by 2. That should be it. No, neither one of these actually hit their target square on, which is quite alright. There we go. Now let's actually drop it by 1, and that will hit the target spot on. Perfect. Now I'm just going to need 2 of these. Okay, well, only 1, and 3 of these, and 3 of these. That is 4 of these. Okay, fast inserter. Like so. Bam, bam, bam. And another one right here. So this by itself should be a lot of stuff. There's a lot of ammo for me to actually rain death upon those motherfuckers. Unless it stacks 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, then I'll still have plenty of ammo. But I don't think it does. It should stack like 10, 10, 10. Okay, nice. I'm not in a particular rush to actually have a lot of these, so that's always good. Okay, I have that automated. I have concrete automated. Right, I wanted to place these 70 solar panels because I was talking about power outage I had, which was really annoying. So yeah, like I said, this convex enrichment process really needs to happen. And like I said, I'm just going to place that over there. I won't be importing any stone in, I believe. I believe this will be just enough. So let's see. 4, 5. Okay, by 5. Let me actually take note of my 128 megawatts. that's how much electricity this will give me. Okay, somehow it's not aligned, but okay, yeah, this kind of bothers me. Okay, like so. Now I am going overboard since I'm only using like a fourth of my actual power. But it could be that I'm going a little bit overboard. But you know, I am burning a lots and lots of fuel every single day. And why not go for a little bit of a greener energy? Okay, so that's 70 plates. Was it the 128? Now we'll see at how much it is. Unless it actually goes dark. And I won't be able to see shit. Right, I'm missing steel. Oh, and I can't wait just to plaster my fucking cement all over there. Okay, there we go, a bunch of steel. Perfect, give me... There we go. That should be enough. I do have a bunch of these, so that will actually help out as well. Now each one of these generates about 60 kilowatts. So there we go. 132 megawatts. Oh my god. So I got what? 4 megawatts out of this. And those 4 megawatts are only available when it's sunlight. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda pissed. I did spend a lot of resources on this. But I mean, to be fair, they're not really that expensive. So might as well actually round that up over there. Okay, the iron plate train is loading up and the coal one is still here. It's loading out its contents. There we go, and now this will actually drop in the total amount of megawatts. But hey, at least I filled that with something, you know? Right, let's see how this is actually going. 30, 30, 30. And this one has 41. Well, actually not bad, but here I have my batteries. A lot of batteries. That's connected to sulfuric acid, and over here I actually want to start my robot frame thingamajig. I think I have enough. Oh, I'll need more of these, definitely. Okay, perfect. Now I can spam them out, and I'm going to need an electric engine unit. Just so I can stockpile some electric engine units. Okay, let's see. I actually have a feeling, yeah, I don't have enough engines as it is for technology. So I'm going to need to create separate lines for electric engines, and I'm gonna need to have the regular engines being fed directly into electric engines. Then electric engines quite possibly being directly fed into this. But it will require something similar. So this will require gear wheels and pipes. I believe I can actually stretch out that main line that I have that is being made for engines and just put it in the middle. But I'm going to need, well, at least 8. Okay. At least 8 of them like that. Then I'm going to need a long hand inserter. Quite possibly, yeah, like that. So get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll need 8 more of these. Okay, basically like that. Okay, so you're going to be making an electric engine. Right, they require lubricant. Okay, but you'll be getting your engines from here. So all you really need are electronic circuits going like this. Okay. So that will feed into that, and for that I'll actually have fast inserters. Okay, one more. Okay, fast inserters, then I'll need to hook this entire thing up. Okay, yeah, that won't work, but if I switch it like this, it should work. Because then I can just underground it right there. Send this over here, and I'm hoping that this will work. Yes, it works. Then I can actually have a long-handed inserter. Actually, dish stuff out onto this belt, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This works out quite nicely. Okay, like that. Then I need more pipes, but you get the gist of it. This will actually feed this, and that will put it on a belt. Then from there I can actually move it upwards, that is, move it towards the right, and eventually I'll get a bunch of flying robots. Okay, gonna need all 300 of those and 100 of those. Well, that's at least the principle behind it, but there we go. I'll need to modify a lot of other stuff for that as well. But you see, this is going to be a problem, so I'm gonna have to build this a little bit further to the right. Kind of fit it in between there. Hopefully it will work. If not, well, fuck it. I'll just put them all into chests and into one of these, then into another chest. And the simplest solution possible. Okay, there we go. But this really needs to be fed lubricant. Okay. Like so, and bam, 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 bam. And that will all get fed with lubricant, and then I can actually extract my lubricant line from there. And now I'm just going to need to drag a pipeline down here. Well, so far no problems. Okay. Let's actually connect this. There we go, now I have a bunch of lubricant. Going to feed the electric engines. And over here I'll just say I'm crafting regular engines. Okay, then I'm going to need to run a conveyor belt right here. And I'll need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfection. It's actually working. Now the only thing that would... no, I am recording. Good. And it will also need a line of steel, so 8 more of these. And I'm going to need to pick up some inserters. It's much easier just to run a belt of steel over here. There we go. Now I know I hooked up steel somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. Well, those are iron plates, that's plastic. Yeah, I can just extend this over here. Like so. And I can just drag it up here. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Now I have steel flowing through here. You need steel for the engines, unless I made a mistake. I would be pretty pissed if I did. No, I didn't. Good. Now I need to drag another line up there, which is this one right here, with gears and pipes. And I'll need to change it to a red belt. Okay, good. Didn't fuck it up. Gonna need to destroy this rock. Perfect. Now let me just have it go like that. And just drag it up here. And hopefully I won't screw anything up. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Okay, good. Nothing has been screwed up so far. And I can just power this entire shebang. Okay, like so. Okay, I see the problem. I need to get creative with the way I actually make it. But okay, it has an engine. It has lube. Now all it needs is electronics. And I am nearly done with all of this then. So once I get the robots, let me just tear down this forest real quick. Once I actually get my robots, I can do a plethora of other stuff remotely, which is going to be very nice. Now I need a belt of green stuff. Ooh, there we go. The steel is sparse yet again, as not everything is getting lit up. So I'll need to work on that steel production. I actually need to find a way to... But the way I actually... Hold on. The way I actually set this up is I can't really, pour into it. But okay, it'll all eventually get made. I mean, yeah, that's all burning and putting out steel. Steel is going over here, then it's being split up here for the engines, and it's going all the way over here, so that put a huge drain on my resources, but hopefully that will all get settled. Now I can actually drag out a line from right here. These ones don't use it that much, so they won't miss if I take a couple of them. So let's go with the inserter and let's insert it right around here, like so, and just underground the entire thing. Okay. Yeah, this will work somewhat. Okay, maybe not. Ah, well, the answer is obvious. Okay, perfect. Then I'm just gonna send it by this way. Well, I mean, going at it from the underground, it's a good way to actually free up a lot of space, especially now. Yeah, that just won't work. So what I'll actually have to do is go at it like this, then send it over here, then go like this, then underground it all the way from here. And that'll actually have me producing electric engines. Okay, I fucked it up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it a little bit to the left. Now I'm hoping I didn't fuck up this entire line, because that would tremendously suck. But I guess I'll find out. Guess I didn't. Okay, excellent. Now I can just safely drag it. Okay, this is the part where I have to flip it. And then like this. And another underground. Excellent. This of course will take ages to complete. Okay, that's it for this episode. We got the electric engines going and a bunch of research as well.